Hi everyone! So this is the second video in this series looking at the jobs.ac.uk career planning resources. Again, this is not sponsored. I just want to share my opinions of these career planning resources with you, and I will leave links below to them. So today I'm going to look at the Career Planning ebook, 11 Easy Steps to Create Your Career Plan and Set Career Goals. So this is a bit more involved than the last one that I looked at, the 5-minute career action plan. So let's get into it. Step 1, review your goal. Firstly, what do you want? Is it a new job or is it a change to how you view your current job? That's really interesting because right out of the bat, this feels more inclusive to early career researchers than the 5-minute career planning set, because we're talking about getting new jobs, and most precarious academics like me are not in permanent, well, obviously because we're precarious, not in multi-year jobs, not in jobs which seem in any way likely to be made permanent without any kind of application interview process. Right, choose an approach. If you want something new, you need to work out what. You can then try different approaches. Look for jobs online. Ask for advice on your CV. Decide if you want to move towards or away from something. That's interesting. You may want to choose something new. You may know the job you want, but be unclear of how to become successful. Right. Oh, again, we're in SMART goals. So SMART, again, is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timed. Here they say time-bound. What this means, I didn't talk about this in the last video, is that the goals that you set are not like publish a book, but I will publish a book about X. I will do it in this time frame. These are the resources I need. This is how I'm going to do it. Making sure that it's realistic. All right, write your goal down here and then review. Okay, goal. Permanent job. Is it specific in what way? It's not specific, but it is also specific. It's both. Like, I can't say, I want a permanent job in this department, even though I do, because that's not realistic, because that department might not advertise a job that is right for me, or whatever. So I need to sort of be, and as precarious early career academics, we need to be a bit flexible in those kinds of things. But I have set some quite serious boundaries around the type of job that I will apply for. I'm not applying for anything outside the broad line of commuting, time of commuting that I have set for myself from home to office. So anything that takes me more than 2 hours to get to, I am not considering. So there you are. So how can you measure it? I will either get the job or not get the job. How is it achievable? I don't know how achievable it is. And this goes into the next point, which is it realistic? I think that it's a realistic goal for me to get a permanent job in academia as an ancient historian, but I don't know, because I don't know what's going to be advertised next year. I don't know what the selection panels will be looking for. I don't know who else will be applying. So you may need to break a long-term goal into sub-goals. That is an excellent point. What timescale will it take to achieve this? My permanent job goal is this year or bust. Yeah. I've talked about this already. I just don't want to do it anymore. Is it exciting for you? Is it something you want to do? You want to write a big yes. If not, it's probably the wrong goal. Yes. Yes, it is exciting. I really want to be in like a proper academic home and set myself up and do some great exciting research and write some really interesting, meaty kinds of ancient history courses. I'd love to teach a whole year course on Herodotus. Who wouldn't want to teach a whole year course on Herodotus? And obviously teaching in my specialty. Right, creative exploring. Make note of all the things you'd love to do. See, this is one of the problems that I have with these, is jobs.ac.uk is an academic job hunting site. And yet these resources are not appropriate in so many ways for academic jobs, for the academic jobs cycle, for the limits of academic jobs, for the precarity and desperation of early career researchers. Like, make note of all the things you'd love to do. Don't worry about the practicalities. Think as big as you can and start writing as fast as you can to get every idea on paper. What early career academic does not already have in their mind or on a piece of paper a list of all the projects that they want to do? Think about why these dreams are important to you. Like, stability is important. That's not a dream. Start researching. Review your CV. Like, this is stuff that we do all the time. Make use of social media. That's actually a really good one. Love your job more. Honestly, I really like being an academic, and I really like teaching, and I really like my students most of the time. But I don't love my job because I don't have the luxury of loving my job, because I know that it's going to come to an end. I know that, you know, the second year students that I teach now, I'm not going to be around for those who come to me and say, hey, I really want to do a dissertation on X. I have to say, that's an awesome idea and I'm happy to talk to you about it, but I can't be your supervisor. And for students in third year, I'm not even going to be around when they graduate. So it's not realistic for a lot of early career academics, precarious academics, to love their job, because there is always an element of fear and uncertainty and what's going to happen next year, where am I going to be, which students am I going to teach, what subjects am I going to teach, what classes will I teach, like how much extra prep will I have to do because I'm now teaching classes I've never taught before. Decide to like your job. Identify 5 to 10 positive attributes, such as nice work location, close to home, finish early on a Friday. This is not appropriate for early career academics. I'm not even going to go through the rest of this. Like the 5-minute career action plan, I give this a don't bother. Sorry. Jobs.ac.uk, please reach out to me. I would love to write a proper one of these for you that is for early career academics, that takes into account the things that we want to do, that we need as early career academics. So this video turned into a bit of a downer. But anyway, I assume you didn't like it, so don't like this video, but actually do like this video because it's really important. for engagement and all that. And if you're not, please subscribe. And if you want to suggest things for either an early career specific planning book, or things that can go into my upcoming research management book, please comment below or get me on Twitter. I'm at Ellie Mackin. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye.